So there's a study that I read because of these other panels. It just came out, and I think it's interesting. It's worth looking up recently, but it's LinkedIn.org and McKinsey, a joint study that they did. And they started this in 2015. They have done it every year since. And the statistics really haven't changed that much in 4 years. So, the headline from Sheryl Sandberg was, we really have made no progress. But here's the basic study. At the entry level, just hiring people into the workforce, 48% are women, 52% are men. By the time you get to manager level, 38% are women, and the balance are men. But you get to the vice president level, and it's 29% women. And then you get to the C-suite, and it's 22% women. So what's happened? Some people might say, well, women are leaving the workforce. Actually, the statistics showed they were they were changing jobs equally with men, and 80+% of both groups were changing jobs to stay in the workforce. So that's not the explanation. What seems to be the explanation is that women at entry levels and at manager levels are not getting promoted as quickly as men. And they quoted the research that men generally are promoted for their potential and women for what they've proven that they've done. And that might be a generalization, but I think it's worth thinking about. Why does that happen? Why does it happen? Now, I understand the steel industry, and particularly on the operational and the technical side, it's a tough place. It's a tough place for men. I think that all we can do as managers is to make sure that we try to promote women equally. When we have openings, we look to move both women and men forward and not exclude women. Look for an opportunity to include women. And the other thing that the study talked about, and this is something that you as managers can all do, that you can give women maybe the same kind of support that you give men. That's in, helping them get through whatever resources they might need. There's not a lot of difference in that statistic in this study, by the way, between men and women. But there is a lot of difference on managers helping women navigate the political environment in their company. There's differences in getting opportunities to be able to present yourself within, to a group like this, or to meet executives in your company, to have exposure. You can talk about what the women in your organization have accomplished to other people in other organizations to, get them to know about them. That's actually what happened to me. That is what guys like Bill Llewellyn and Bruce Thomas did for me. So I just say, I think there's something all of you can do if you have a woman working in your organization, just find a way to support her.